Yeah, hi there. I just got off the phone with you just a second ago. I'm not sure exactly what your name is. I should have gotten your name. You sound like you were the owner, though. Anyway, I'm at your website right now. I was just talking to you about letting you know I can get you on page one of Google. I know you've heard this before from lots of different people, but I'm going to show you a couple of things that you can do yourself to implement. These are just free couple of tips, and once you implement what I'm about to show you, you'll already start to see your site already start to move up in rank in Google. All it is just a matter of kind of speaking in the background Google's language. So let me go over here to Google real quick. I just typed in, like a lot of people, if they're looking for towing services, towing service of Reno, Nevada, or towing service, Reno, Nevada towing service, keywords of that nature. Google works off of trust. Everything's about trust in your website. They'll rank people and move them forward if they trust your site. If you kind of speak a little bit of Google's language, it'll start recognizing certain things. Obviously, you recognize this here is up here is called the map pack section. Down here is the organic section. This is obviously page one, and nobody really goes past page one when they're doing searches on Google. Very rarely will they go to page two, three, or four. I mean, maybe if you're looking for like a specialized dentist or doctor or something like that. So these guys are getting, 90% of the phone calls up here and down here in the first, five spots, I would say, in this organic section. So what I'm going to show you here is a couple of tips you can do. Okay, these are just free tips you can implement yourself. So let me go to, I think you're on page three in this case. Let's go to page three. Yeah, here you are right here, busybody. Okay, a couple of things. See right here, these clickable links. These clickable links are called meta tag or meta title. Okay, so this is what Google's number one thing Google uses. Now, what I'm showing you this for is because I use a tool over here called Rank Daddy. You can just type this in yourself, rankdaddy.com/metadata, and you can put your own website in here, and it'll give you some information. This is kind of what Google sees in the background. It pulls your data out. So right now Google sees this as your title, Busy Bee Roads Assistance in Reno, Nevada. Okay, so let me go back over here. That's what it says, Busy Bee Roadside Assistance in Reno, Nevada. The number one thing to speak Google's language is you want to be congruent with what people are typing in. So a lot of people that are looking for towing services are typing in towing services Reno, Nevada. If you have that right here, that matches what people are typing in. Google sees that, and now it picks it up, and it now knows what to rank you for and how to rank you. You're allowed 72 characters right here. So if you're congruent with what people are typing in, bam. Now Google sees that. It now knows how to rank you and what to rank you for. Okay, that's number one. Number two, going back over here, this here is called the same tool I use, Rank Daddy. You can use it too. This here is what is called a H1 or H2 tag. What are those? Think of a book, okay? A book has titles in it. I mean, a book has chapters in it, right? Every chapter in a book has a title. So from Google's perspective, look at your web page as a chapter in a book, and that chapter needs to have a title to it. And if it doesn't have a title, it's not going to, no one, I mean, the reader doesn't know, have any idea what it's called or what that chapter is going to be about, right? So here we are on yours. I typed in see right here, I already punched it in, and you're showing, this is kind of what Google sees too. Your page does not contain any H1 tags. You want to have an H1 tag, and that goes right here. You want to have one line down here. It's very important because that'll be a key piece of information Google uses to know how to rank you and what to rank you for. Same thing. Here's what people are typing in, towing services of Reno, Nevada. So if you were to put that, whoops, let me go back to that page. If you were to put that right here, now you have a good match. And along with, remember, right up here, you're going to also put that same heading or that title right here, towing service of Reno, Nevada. And on this particular one, you're going to put a dash or a straight line, and then you're going to put your name right after it. Since you have 72 characters, you're allowed. Towing services of Reno, Nevada, then a straight line or a dash like you have here, and then put your name behind it. That's perfect. Now you have two key pieces of information Google sees, and it knows how to rank you. Down here is your H2. H2s are just like subtitles. You can have 2 or 3 or 4 lines down here that you can put in here, and that'll be just information that's supportive of what you have up here. So you can put some of your other services that support what you have up here. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. That's just 2 key things. There's other factors involved that get you to page 1 quicker and help keep you there. That's kind of what we specialize in. Um, anyway, I just wanted to see if there can be just get a conversation going with you. I like trying to get people that are way back on 2, 3, 4, 5 up to page 1. That's what we do. I know there's a lot of like big companies out there that claim to do certain things. Well, we actually get it done. I mean, I'll put it this way. If we, if it has to be a win-win. If I can't make it a win for you, then it can't even be a win for me. There's no point of me even being involved or even being part of the picture in your business. So anyway, I just wanted to share those couple of things. Those are foundational tips I just gave you right now that are key, speaking kind of Google's language. And so I'll leave my information on the email. You can respond back to me by email if you like, or even feel free to give me a call, and I can even maybe elaborate and answer some questions to go into it a little bit further. Okay, with that, you hope you have a fantastic day, rest of the week. And yeah, implement these. If you were to implement these things I just showed you, you'll start to see your site move within a week to 2 weeks. You'll already start to see it move up the ranks from page 3 up the ranks into page 2 and start moving towards page 1. So with that, you take care and you have a great rest of the week. Thanks a lot. Bye now.